Hello and welcome to VR Reviews. Today we'll be reviewing the Movie Master's Man of Steel General Zod with Kryptonian armor. So yes, here we have the armored version of General Zod from the Man of Steel movie, which is the much cooler looking version of Zod. Comes with a helmet here, which is removable, as you can see. And it reveals his face head. And he is just overall a really cool figure. He's actually my favorite of the Man of Steel figures. So let's go ahead and zoom in for the articulation, sculpt, paint details, all those sorts of things. Alright, starting off with a quick size comparison. Of course, here we have Zod. Here's our standard Marvel Legends 6-inch protector and 3 3/4 inch Marvel Universe Wolverine. As you can tell, Zod is just a little bit taller than a standard 6-inch figure. If anything, he should be a little bit bigger. Zod is kind of big, especially in his armor. And of course, he is much bigger than the 3 3/4 inch figure. Now let's get the other two out of here and just look at Zod. Alright, moving on to our 360 spin. Here you can see Zod. The sculpting on Zod's armor looks great. It's got lots of little overlapping metal-ish pieces and spikes, and it's plated looking, and it's really cool. The paint is pretty accurate, which is mostly just black and sort of silvers and gunmetals. It looks really cool. I think the armor is done very well. He's got a big rubbery cape there in the back. And that's really all there is to it detail-wise. There's a lot of detail in there, but there's not a lot of variation. It's all basically the same sort of texture. Now let's go ahead and zoom in on his head sculpt. Head sculpt-wise, I think it looks pretty good. It's fairly reminiscent of the actor who played Zod, whose name I can't remember. His eyes seem slightly off, but other than that, he's got his eyebrows and his beard and stuff painted nicely. His hair looks fine, and the skin tone is decently painted. So that's all good. Now let's go ahead and zoom out and look at some articulation. Articulation-wise, Movie Masters are very similar to DCUC, so Zod's no exception there. Head goes up and down, side to side, ball joint shoulders in and out, forward and back. The armor gets in the way a little bit. Bicep cut, single joint elbow, wrist rotation, waist cut, no abdominal joint, unfortunately. Hips go in and out, forward and back on the DCUC style hip hinge. Upper thigh cut, single joint knee, and hinge in the ankle. So, like I said, basically DCUC articulation. You can get him into some poses, but he's not amazingly posable. Now, Zod does come with a few accessories, so let's go ahead and look at those. Accessories-wise, Zod comes with a base, which has his Zod symbol on it, and has one peg for his foot, and he comes with this helmet, which is designed similarly to the armor, and it has sort of a vaguely transparent window at the top, so you can kind of see his head whenever he's wearing it. That wraps it up for Zod and all of his accessories. Let's move on to the packaging. Packaging-wise, Zod comes in the standard Movie Master's Man of Steel packaging. You got your big window here with the Superman background, General Zod with Kryptonian armor. On the back, some descriptions and other figures that are available, Superman, Feora, and General Zod. I've reviewed Superman, and I do have Feora, so I'll review her later. As always, these are good for in- or out-of-package display, so yeah, Zod. Alright, that wraps it up for Zod, so until next time, goodbye! Hello, you've just watched one of my videos. Feel free to like, comment, and subscribe if you enjoyed my videos. If you didn't, run away and never return. Also, feel free to check out my other channels, Venom Raptor for all my variety gaming content, and VR Reviews for reviews of various action figures and collectibles. Thank you, and goodbye.